Hello, everyone. Welcome to our presentation on the importance of studying international relations. And today I will be presenting this course to you all. My name is Esther Temnola. I'm excited to share this course with you. In today's world, understanding international relations is crucial for addressing global challenges, for promoting peace and stability, and for fostering cooperation among nations. So it is essential to recognize the significance and the importance of studying international relations in order for us to be able to shape our world. From global economic trends to international conflict, the study of international relations provides a framework for analyzing and understanding the intricate web of relationship between nations, organizations, and individuals. So studying international relations helps to equip us with knowledge, skills, and various perspectives that we need to engage with the world around us. It helps us to comprehend the complex nature of global issues such as climate change, inequality, and to develop effective solutions to address them. In the slides that are above, we will be talking more on the importance of studying international relations and we'll be giving an explanation of each importance one after the other. So, as we explore the importance of international relations, it is very much important to understand the concept of global interconnectedness. So, one major reason and one major importance of studying international relations is that it helps in our understanding of global interconnectedness. And this interconnectedness has really far implications for global politics, for cultures, and for societies. So in this slide, we examine four key aspects of global interconnectedness, which are technology advancements, cultural advancements, diversity, as well as international migration and mobility. We will also discuss economic interdependence. So firstly, talking about technological advancements has an importance of studying international relations. The technological advancement has changed the way we communicate, it has changed different things, it has brought about more access to information and conduct business. So the internet, which is the social media and other digital platforms, have bridged divides. It has enabled instant connectivity and collaboration across border. So when we understand the impact of technology on international relations, it is crucial to navigate the complex nature of global communication and cooperation. So secondly, cultural advancements and diversity. This has helped to transform the global landscape, and this mainly has to do with the exchange of ideas, the exchange of values and practices between cultures, which has enriched our understanding of the world and the diverse population. So studying international relations help us to appreciate the importance of cultural diversity and its role in shaping global interactions. So the third one we'll be talking about is international migration and mobility, and this has become very much important in today's world. This means like the movement of people across borders, and it has significant implications for economics and for society. So to understand the global nature of international migration, it is very important to develop effective policies and strategies to address the challenges and opportunities that arise from these trends. And lastly, economic interdependence. This has created a global economy whereby nations rely on each other for trade, for economic investment, economic growth, and more of that. So the flow of goods and the flow of services, the flow of capitals across national borders has implication for global economic stability and prosperity. So here we're saying that studying international relations help us to understand the complexities of economic interdependence and its impact on global economic governance. So here it is very much important to understand global interconnectedness, as global interconnectedness is crucial for helping us to know the nature of international relations. So by examining the interconnectedness and the intersections of technology, culture, migration, and economics, we can gain deeper knowledge on the interconnected world that we live in. So here, the importance of studying international relations is that it gives us an awareness of the global world, the nations around us, and how countries are interdependent on each other, especially economically, technologically, in terms of culture, and in terms of mobility. So this moves us to the next slide, in which we say that the importance of studying international relations is that it helps to promote peace and brings about conflict resolution. In a world where conflicts and disputes are inevitable, studying international relations plays a vital role in promoting peace and conflict resolution. When we examine the complex nature of international conflicts, we can gain a deeper understanding of the causes of conflicts and the strategies that we can use to resolve these conflicts peacefully. So, firstly, we talk about the first one, that studying international relations helps us to analyze and resolve conflicts peacefully. And this means that if we talk about it, whether historically, culturally, economically, in the context of conflict, we will be able to identify the root causes of disputes when we are studying international relations, and also develop effective strategies that we can use in resolving these disputes. And basically, this involves analyzing the interests, the needs, and the concerns of all the parties that are involved, as well as the role of external actors and even international organizations. So, by knowing all of this and knowing how much importance of this it is to international relations, we know that resolving conflicts can be done peacefully, as well as conflict resolution. So, secondly, we know that international relations and the study of international relations is very much important because it helps to promote diplomacy and negotiation. So diplomacy mainly is the act of negotiation or negotiating, and as well as resolving conflicts peacefully among nations. So studying international relations provides the knowledge and the skills that are necessary to navigate this complex diplomatic situation. So when we know case studies and we have an in-depth understanding of case studies of successful diplomatic efforts, students and other people who are curious for knowledge can learn how to negotiate effectively, they can build trust and resolve conflicts peacefully among nations. So it is very important to study international relation, or one of the importance of studying international relation is that it helps to promote diplomacy, which is a form of foreign relation among different nations of the world, and it brings about negotiation rather than states resorting to war as a form of peace. So thirdly, diplomatic efforts in conflict resolution is very much critical in promoting peace and stability. So from the Camp David Accords to the Good Friday Agreement, there have been various diplomatic efforts that have played a crucial role in resolving some of the world's most intractable conflicts. And when we study these examples, we know that we can gain a deeper knowledge of the complex nature of conflict resolution and the importance of diplomacy in promoting peace. So it is therefore important to study international relations because it gives an in-depth knowledge and it helps in promoting peace and conflict resolution while relating with other nations of the world. It also helps in analyzing conflict, promoting diplomacy and negotiation, examining diplomatic efforts in conflict resolution. And with all of this, we can gain a deeper understanding of the complex nature of conflict and the strategies for resolving these conflicts peacefully among nations of the world. So it's important to study international relations in this manner to help in promoting peace among nations of the world, in conflict resolution since conflict is inevitable, and as well as bringing about minimal warfare. So in this next slide, we will know that another importance of studying international relations is that it helps in tackling global challenges. So, in today's interconnected world, there are a lot of global challenges that require collective actions and collaborative solutions rather than individual actions. So, studying international relations will equip us with the knowledge, the skills, and the perspectives that are necessary to address these challenges. So, in this slide, we will discuss mainly three critical areas where international relations plays a vital role, which is in terms of global health and pandemic response, poverty reduction and economic development, then collaboration and collective actions. So firstly, let's discuss global health and pandemic response. So we see that global health and pandemic response have become important, especially with the wake of COVID-19. So the pandemic has brought about the need for international cooperation in sharing data, in coordinating public health responses and developing vaccines. And so studying international relations, we can gain a deeper understanding of global health governance structures. We can also know the role of international organizations like the World Health Organization and the importance of cooperation in addressing global health challenges. And also, international relations and the study of international relations is very important because it helps in poverty reduction and economic development, which is the second point in this slide. So basically, poverty reduction and economic development are critical challenges that require international cooperation. So the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, which are the SDGs, they provide a framework for addressing these challenges. And by studying international relations, we can examine the role of international institutions like the World Bank, the IMF, which is the International Monetary Fund, the impact of globalization on economic development, as well as the importance of foreign aid and investment in reducing poverty among nations of the world. So thirdly, we'll also talk about collaboration and collective actions, which are very, very essential in addressing global challenges. And this is also one of the importance of studying international relations. So international relations provide a framework to understand the complex nature of international cooperation, the role of international organization, the importance of diplomacy in building partnership and in resolving conflict. So when we study international relations, we can gain an insight into the challenges and the opportunities of international cooperation. We can as well develop the skills that are necessary to understand global issues. And so we'll talk about tackling global challenges, which is a critical importance of studying international relations. So when we examine global health, we examine the pandemic, poverty reduction, and all of that, we can gain a deeper understanding of the challenges that we have, and also develop the knowledge and the skills that are needed to address these challenges. So this is um, a very great importance of studying international relations. So to the next slide. Another importance of studying international relations is to help develop critical thinking and analytical skills. So studying international relations is not just about acquiring knowledge, it's also about developing critical and analytical skills. So these skills are very essential and very important in order for us to understand the global issues of the world, for us to evaluate information and to make informed decisions. So in international relations, critical thinking basically means the ability to analyze complex information, to identify patterns as well as relationship, and to also evaluate evidence. So it requires considering multiple perspectives, challenging assumptions, and a lot of arguments. So analytical thinking mainly involves breaking down complex issues into manageable components. So basically, here we're saying that studying international relations, with the study, we develop critical and analytical thinking skills through various activities. So these analytical skills, they are valued by various employers of different countries and even different industries around the world, including governments, business, non-profit organization, and even the academic patterns and the academic aspect of it. So when we are developing critical and analytical thinking skills through the study of international relations, we can be well prepared to tackle different global challenges in a rapidly changing world. So it is a very, very vital importance of studying international relations, because when we cultivate these skills, we become more informed, more thoughtful, and we have an effective um, global knowledge of the world around us. This moves us to the next slide, which is the career opportunity. Career opportunity. And here we ask a question that what career opportunities are available to those who study international relations? And the answer is that there are countless career opportunities that are available to those who are studying international relations, which is another importance of studying international relations, because it opens one to various career opportunities that one can venture into. So studying international relations opens door to a wide range of career paths across various industries, across various sectors. And here in this slide, we will examine 6 exciting career opportunities. Let's talk about academia and research. And this career basically involves teaching, conducting researches, and publishing scholarly works in the field of international relations. So some of these career paths could include being a professor or a lecturer, being a researcher, being a think tank analyst, being a policy analyst, that is working in government, in non-profit organizations, private companies, and various more of that. And you could also conduct research as an academia in international relations study, conducting research and analysis on international relation issues, developing policy recommendations, analyzing data, publishing findings in academic journals, and so much more career opportunities that are open to those who study international relations. And this is a very, very great importance of studying international relations. So beyond this, careers in international organizations and institutions is also another importance of studying international relations, and this involve working for organizations that promote global cooperation, development, and even peace. And some of these international organizations could include the United Nations, being a staff member of the United Nations, working in various roles such as humanitarian aid, in peacekeeping, working in the UN agencies. There are a lot of United Nations agencies like the UNICEF, the UNDP, and much more. So beyond United Nations, one can also focus a career in Union, being a European Union official, working in European Union institutions, working in World Bank, International Monetary Fund professional, being an international committee of Red Cross delegates, and so much more. So another career opportunity that is very exciting, which is an importance of studying international relations, is having a career as a non-governmental organization, and as well as in humanitarian work. And this mainly means that anyone working there would bring focus on promoting social justice, human rights, humanitarian aid, and so much more. And some potential career paths here include being a program manager, being an advocacy specialist, being a professional in development works, and so much more. So another career opportunity is consulting and advisory services, which is another importance of studying international relations. And this involves providing expert advice to companies, to governments, to organizations on international relations issues. And some of these potential career paths in consulting and advisory services include being a risk analyst, being a global markets researcher, being an international trade specialist, and so much more. And the last one under career opportunity would be the government and diplomacy. So having careers in government and diplomacy means that you're working in foreign ministries, in embassies, consulates, promoting national interest and bringing about international cooperation. And some potential career paths would include being a foreign service officer, being a diplomat, a policy analyst, an intelligence analyst, gathering and analyzing information that are related to national security, to international relations, to global trend, and so much more. So this is another basic importance of studying international relations, because there are so many countless career opportunity paths that one can venture into by being um, an international relations specialist or focusing on the study of international relations. So this concludes our discussion on the importance of studying international relations. Here we've explored the significance of understanding global interconnectedness, promoting peace and conflict resolution, tackling global challenges, developing critical thinking and analytical skills, and the diverse career opportunities that are available in the study of international relations. So, thank you for joining me on this journey through the world of international relations. I hope this presentation has inspired you to learn more about this fascinating field and its relevance to our increasingly interconnected world. So if you would like to stay updated on more presentations like this, be sure to subscribe to our Mastering Up YouTube channel. Thank you.